So we're starting off in this neighborhood here by the train station here in Enshi, where I stayed the last 2 days. We've got Faye here with us, and we're driving today from here to the canyon, riding rather, to the Enshi Grand Canyon. That should be a good time. All the limestone cliffs are really popping off. So I don't have Mountain Project on my phone right now, but like I know China has some climbing areas. So is this one? Because if it ain't, that's a shame. Meet me at the Felt Hat Park in the middle of a beautiful canyon. Think you can manage that?
I feel they take a little expensive.
I feel that too. If we're talking about 265,
it's expensive than,
that's too much.
it's more expensive than 3大块.
Yeah, way more expensive.
Yeah.
So yeah, we opted against the cable car back there, not only because it was a little expensive, it was like $40 almost, but also because it was basically a minimum 2.5 hours in order to go up and down and see the sights, and like that would have taken all the rest of the day. So we're just gonna keep going, and the scenery is honestly just as good from the road, so I'm all right with it. So this is a really cool feature in the middle here. This, I think, karst landscape, limestone landscape, I'm not really sure. We've got the river going through like that. We got this old path of the river around it, eroding around this tower, this butte perhaps in the middle. It's hard to see how the river that's flowing there could have cut not only this channel here, but cut through and bypassed that channel as well. But we could see coming up that there is a dam upriver from here. And there was an outlet just down there, giving the flow that we have right now. So this river would have had a much higher flow in the past. And also it's a really soft rock, so this kind of stuff probably happens pretty easily. You can see the cliffs over there and the canyon itself, or this sheer face over here. And of course, this is all the same rock. It's just got soil on top of it in a lot more places. Big.
So we can pretend in here and wash in here.
That would be perfect. Yeah, so we got the public toilets at the public park here. And we're gonna tent right on these concrete pads here. I don't know if you can see them, but there's some nice concrete pads.
Oh, hot water. Oh yeah. Good breakfast.
So today we're doing something a bit uncharacteristic and trying to get a really long day done in the mountains. Faye is behind me. He doesn't take hills quite as well as my bike does. And we're just crushing out about 120 kilometers today if we can. It's probably going to take until like 9 p.m. but that's the goal. Been in Hubei province here for about 2.5, 3 weeks, something like that. These mountains here have eaten up about a week, almost a week and a half of my time already, and I kind of just want to be in Chongqing right now and chilling for a few days, because I know, aside from Sichuan Basin, which is going to be more rolling hills, we are not done with the mountains yet. And we are rapidly approaching the halfway point before I have to be out of this country. So I'm trying to err on the side of time here and get a bunch of distance done in an area that isn't particularly interesting before I get to a spot that I am interested in, which is Sichuan province. And there I might be able to take a bit more leisure time. Look at all these wind turbines. They all say China Three Gorges on them, 中国三峡, which is crazy because we're pretty far from the Three Gorges themselves. So I guess they're part of the Three Gorges Energy Project. just not in the general area, which is crazy how big that project was. But for the scale of it, it definitely checks out. And down here in the valley, we've got all these black tarps. I don't know if you can see that too well. Those are strawberry farms. I guess they don't like direct sunlight because they've all had black tarps over them. I wish all these cedars weren't obscuring the view though. But they're probably holding the road in place. Oh, I'm hoping that is the worst of the climbing we're going to do today, because that is going to make the rest of this day a whole lot easier, because if we're going to get to our goal, we still have 75 kilometers, and it is nearly 3 p.m., so I'm honestly doubtful that we're going to get anywhere close to that, but Faye thinks we can, so, and he's about 4 kilometers behind me, so he's got faith. Oh, I'm loving this road. I leaned my bike up against a tree last night and it got a lot of ants all over it, okay? And they're still living with me. And sometimes I'll like put my leg against my bag and an ant will crawl off the bag and onto my leg, and it freaks me out. They'll be gone soon. They won't be able to find any food, but for now it's an inconvenience. Wow. That really looks like the Appalachian Mountains, like the Smoky Mountains. Whole bunch of wind turbine blades posted up here, ready to go up on some mountain, I guess. We got 2 turbines worth. We got 6 blades here. Picked a really hard day today, but at least the views are nice. I think we're losing enough light that y'all can't see anymore. There's a really pretty little tree-hemmed avenue though.